Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Incelcore song. Let's fucking do that, I guess. First, what you need is a guitar. And don't use a fucking fake guitar because that's just fucking stupid. Okay, it's just fucking stupid. Okay, don't. If you don't have a real guitar, learn how to play guitar. You can fucking build guitars. I know people who build guitars. It's bright as shit. Oh my god. Okay, what you'll need next is probably a way to record this guitar. You can use just a fucking headset with uh, your microphone up to an amp. That's what I did for a little bit. It doesn't sound that good, but you gotta do best with what you got. Or you can use a audio interface to record guitar. That's what I use. I use a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 4th gen USB audio. I trust you guys have some way of connecting your guitar. Like, once you have your guitar connected, you can go into your FL Studio here. It should be here. You should go to here, and it doesn't really matter. I don't really give a shit. I don't think it matters. I don't know. It probably does, actually. And let's hear that. That sounded pretty good, guys. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, so once we know it's working, uh, let's make a chord progression. It can be fucking anything. I do like a 4 chord progression. I'm just gonna go. I didn't like that actually. Hold on. I like that one better. This genre is mostly just doing whatever the fuck you want most of the time. It doesn't have to really sound the best ever, but you know it has to sound like something at the end. Anyway, let's record it. Don't mind the log thing. You don't have to do that at the end. I just do that for my things. But I go back to the first chord. And I do that. Oh shit, that isn't my mic. Usually I do 2 guitars, so let's do another one to have on the other side. Okay, cool. I guess we did that. Now I usually put one hard right, hard left. So it's hard right, hard left now. So let's. And when you're recording, sometimes you're gonna be a delay at the start, so you want to cut that off. Basically, like that. Doesn't matter really how you do it. You can use You can also use this. All right, cool. I guess that sounds all right. We're gonna add effects to it later, so where would go? So let's do that for the chorus. Let's just do something like that. Well again, let's do what we just did last time by putting it back a little, because you know it's gonna be delayed if you're doing DI direct input. That's a vocabulary word for today, I guess. And then here, before we have this part, let's add a bridge.
Innervation.
So the bridge can start again with the same chord. And then what I do or used to do is I used to just double the chorus at the end. So let's just do that. And then basically when we record bass, it's the same thing. You don't have to have a real bass either. What I do is, what I do here is, I have a strat here, so I put it to the fifth one, and so it's this position, and I I use this as my bass. And basically, I'll record it and I'll pitch it an octave down. So let's. Okay, what we're gonna do now is go here and just put this all the way down, and that pitches it down an octave, and just do it on all the bass you recorded. Okay, next we gotta think of a melody, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Little thing I like to do when I have two leads right next to each other like this is I take this lead and then I do it like this, but don't do it all the way so it's like this. Do it so there's a little left right before it starts because that's usually how it looks in the waveform. Yeah, that's important actually. You can always fade it too. Sometimes that works. Okay, we're done with our guitars now. Put them down. Class. Put them down. Put them down. Let's add drums. Oh, that's not quite what I want. Actually, remember to save your projects. Uh, I have no idea what I should try to spell. Jesus Christ. I realized I never even said what the fuck I was doing or anything. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's self-explanatory. What I usually use is this amp. Or what I started using recently, I guess. I haven't used it forever. I use other stuff sometimes. This the Tanzanite metal amp. It's gnarly sounding. And then for the bass, I use something called VC, preamp, Blue Cat, preamp. I just love how it sounds. That's like kind of like the basic idea of Incelcore song, I guess. All you have to do left is add like vocals. So let's add some shitty vocals. Let's add some vocals about how much you just fucking hate your life, bro. How much you fucking hate it, bro. I can't take it anymore, bro. Can't do it. Bro, it's over. Can't do it.
I'm a fucking chud incel. Can't do it. I will never get any chicks.
Think about that. Think about how fucking lonely you are. Alright, think about I'm a fucking chud, stupid fat fucking chud. So let's say that's something like that. I'm a stupid fat fucking chud. I wanna die. Alright, that sounds good. That sounds good. Alright, that sounds Don't pan them. Don't pan them all the way left, right. Just keep them like that. I. Oh, that's so all loud. Jesus Christ. I can't talk when I hear myself. I'm a stupid fat fucking child. See, that's like, shut the fuck up. That's like the main idea, kinda like, let's just have that go a few times. I don't know, sound like an actual like Incelcore song. Okay. I mean, look. I'm a stupid fat fucking child. I'm a stupid fat fucking child. See, that's like kind of it, man. Let's Incelcore. Does that not sound like Incelcore? I mean, I just have a super like any of those songs. You can add like any effects on it, like they add guitar amps and stuff like that. So that's pretty much kind of the main idea in Incelcore. That's it. I mean, it doesn't really get much simpler than that. That's all you really need to do. You can do any. That's the bare bones of it. So just gotta do that, and then eventually you get better and better and start doing your own shit. It all works out. So, you know. That's it. Easy as that. Uh, who knows? I might use that beat for a song even. Do some shit with it. I don't know, but that's pretty much it. That's how you make Incelcore. If you guys want any more shit like this, I'll happily do it. I had fun doing this. This was fun to do. I mean, I just had the idea and I just, so if you want more of this, just tell me. But yeah, more music coming soon, and I'll always stay on that grind. I'll just keep creating stuff. That's it. See ya, I guess.